are gone. This is a very young defense, 91st ranked. They've yielded a lot of yardage. And Justice Hill will take it off the left side, and right away, he has a first down all the way out.
And they're going tempo fast. They like to do it. If they get those open plays, they're going to continue to speed rush him.
That's Veach, the tight end, who moves into a power situation and will lead Justice Hill. This time over the right.
TCU, this is a tandem that's going to be a key to this game.
Oh boy, they were trying to go wide this year. Carson is in the backfield on 3rd and 7. Rudolph loops it incomplete, intended.
Trying to encourage them to throw the football. We'll see. Rolling back to a cover 2. This is an invitation to run.
And they'll do just that. A fake, actually, and the quick pass out to McCluskey. It was up in the cream and crimson of Oklahoma. 2nd and 6 after a gain of 4. Now they go with Carson, who tries to cut it back up, and he gets to midfield.
Don't have success in short runs like that.
And on 3rd and 2, Rudolph keeps it. That extra lunge is going to get him to within them out here in the early going. On first down, beautiful read by Rudolph. And gets the first down. Slide.
Big, he's 6'5", about 235, Tim. They just fall off him like Ben Roethlisberger, and the guy just ships him away.
The handoff is to Justice Hill. Look at the freshman go. Inside the 35 to the 30.
They pointed out, threw 8 touchdown passes, almost 500 yards in a downpour in the state title.
Carson in the backfield now on 3rd down and 1. It's Carson. It's first down and more. Central.
Look at the patience of Carson. Again, he's the bigger of the 2 backs here. He reads it and shows you the vision, the patience to wait till that hole develops there. He's got that ball in the inside hand. If he puts it in the other side, maybe.
Game in the red zone of late.
Attack this short side of the field here.
Carson burrows ahead to about the 5 now.
Getting his team in the exact play he wants to exploit the defense.
It's a stretch play and a cutback. And stopped, I believe, at the 1 foot. But he was met head on right at the line.
Instinctive and intuitive. The success begins with getting in the right play. And the key to that stretch is to take it as far and as far up top to me.
Oklahoma State is looking to get a timeout. The ball was fumbled. Fumbled. Bingo. Just like that. Lightning quick. Yards after contact, and he's got it down.
You're a Sooner fan, you're discouraged for a number of things. Look, there's nobody back here on the back end. That means the Sooners are expecting the run. They've got so many bodies around the line of scrimmage. Once you pass that interior front.
Over 1,000 yards Hill with that run on the season. And now Carson's in the backfield. Rudolph decides to call his own number. Designed run. Carson's got plenty of room on the edge. Pretty good defensive support from Jordan Evans.
Chip on the shoulder, even though there was Carson in that last carry. I think he's going to have an outstanding game.
You know all about those chips on the shoulder. And here he goes. Bouncing off another. He's got a first down. Flags down. Back at the 33 as he is rustled to the ground at the 15-yard. Carson remains in the backfield. Plenty of time, and that pass almost picked, and then
one to open the second quarter.
Well, another example of what Glenn Spencer, the defensive coordinator, was concerned with. You get good pressure, then all of a sudden it becomes an ad-lib job, and that's where you can get beat. Washington, the intended receiver, into the backfield. And we'll lead block here for Hill. Spinning, turning, and churning ahead for the shotgun for Rudolph.
Sooners committed to stopping the run with their numbers.
Blitz coming from the safety. And it disrupts the play beautifully. Touchdown, and it could pay dividends if this one's close late. And generally speaking, Bedlam is close late. This pass, a crossing, and you guys went on to a national championship January of '85. Here's Chris Carson over the left side to about the 26-yard line.
Dupree, and was a whole lot to share, big boy.
You took that red shirt as a freshman.
Yes, sir.
As quickly as you could. 3rd down and 9. Little bubble screen. They go to Jawan Seals. He's ahead to 1st and 10 from the 10. Oklahoma State has been throttled here in the second quarter after a pretty productive run game in the first. Hill trying to go stretch, and here's the penetration. I didn't notice that in real time. We'll take a look at it here.
Oboe was in the backfield. Wow, that's where the disruption happened.
I thought Hill actually, and
they clearly saw him.
Yeah, I think Justice Hill is the guy that initiated using the face mask with the stiff arm. At any rate, Rudolph comes out of the pocket. And as resourceful as he is, he gets ahead to the 33-yard
play, but he can run. He's mobile.
Hill again. What a nice quick move. Boy, you talk about quick feet, Spencer. Those short
is getting upfield. That's diverted. Excellent play.
On first down, looking long. Washington. He's got it. The game. Now in the red zone again. Oklahoma State. Carson. He gets it to the 6. McCluskey in motion. It's Carson. And he just rumbles into the end zone. And he ran with vengeance here.
Speed plus mass equals force. It's simple physics. You can see 32 just put his shoulder down. Low man is always going to win. And if you're standing still.
Plenty of it. Justice Hill is in the backfield out of the gun. Rudolph hands it to him. And he cuts it back in. Maybe only
paying off the move, the tweak, what they're doing defensively.
Rudolph, his receiver slip.
Yep.
Washington, as he was trying to make his cut, slip to the top of your screen.
I like Washington doing this. He's back.
He goes to Chris Lacey, who has been on a
catch there over the shoulder. Nice pitch and catch.
From the 39. Carson again. He gets better with time. He's one of those guys in that backfield, along with Justice Hill. And he will lead Justice. Boom. Yards after contact. And a tackle, but that's 12 more yards.
There's a lot of stuff going on in this play. Justice was patient. Ends up running in the back of one of his own men. Is trying to make a block outside. But you saw the combination of speed and the ability to finish a run by Justice Hill.
Oh, boy, he just lost it.
He had Mason Rudolph gets a better grip on it.
Carson is in the backfield. They go bubble screen to McCluskey. Oh, nice move, and he breaks it outside. He gets that down on his own. 3rd and a yard. Blake Jarwin back in 47. He will lead Carson. Oh, it's a play fake, and it's Rudolph for the touchdown. The big play receiver at the bottom of your screen. And they go with a delay to Carson. High hurdling and down at the 40 from 1 quarter. Running the football. The Sooners now 3:15-6.
Nice little blitz off the edge.
And there's a little out pattern to Seals. There's the setback, 2nd and 10. Beach and Jarwin are in there. And they lead the way for Hill, and it's nothing doing. Carson is the setback.
Rudolph, plenty of time.
Shooting it for McCluskey. Important drive here for the Cowboys to answer after falling behind by 2 touchdowns. Looking long, that's Seals. He's got it. Oklahoma's 2 touchdowns already here in the 3rd. Out of the shotgun, it's Justice Hill, and nothing doing.
To work outside as well.
Little pump fake from Rudolph. And on the check down, he airmails it on 3rd and 10. That's Seals. And he's
thrown. It looked like it took a while to get there, but it was complete. That's all that matters.
Carson going towards the boundary. And his flank to the bottom of your screen, 28. Rudolph with an opening, and he gets it down.
He's on the short side of the field. They're going to have to do a switch route if they're going to make it work. He needs protection and a laser throw.
Rudolph. Not enough time. After Oklahoma State has the football on the turnover and remains in touch with Oklahoma here in Bedlam.
Ahead 187 rushing yards today, and he has earned every bit of them. He now has 3,984 for his career. That moves him past Quentin Griffin for number 5, particularly in the Bedlam series.
On first down, here's Hill, and he's stuck behind the line of
Safeties, you see these two guys back here. That means you've got to pass on us.
play fake. Rudolph. Markers down. He throws it for McCleskey, and he throws it behind Oklahoma. 3rd and 10. Carson in the backfield, and Rudolph lets it fly, and that is Blake Jarwin. And the burly tight end races.
Was playing a soft nose technique. If they want to run it over the zero, they could.
Carson.
Yep.
It breaks free. Pretty good call by Six. Know what they're doing.
Yep. Here's the soft zone that I was talking about here. Over the nose. It was a flex position. Oklahoma got gashed on that one.
1st and 10. Rudolph lets it fly, and that's Beach. That cowboy back that we were talking.
Oklahoma State. He too now had his surgical garb on, working down the field nicely.
They go outbound, and that one was all.
Love the way Rudolph is taking his time to get in the right play, identifying the inside backer.
Hill on the stretch play. Spun down by Steven. Lacey is at the bottom of your screen. Only one catch for him today, number 15. Carson, look out. Look out. He gets it down to the 21. Sanders. Carson in the backfield, 1st and 10. Rudolph checks down and hits Carson out of the backfield. And he scampers play on 3rd down to keep a drive alive, but unfortunately for Oklahoma State led to a missed field goal. Trying to block here for Hill, and it's nothing doing.
They're waiting and reading and reacting.
3rd and 4. Rudolph's pass is air-mailed, intended for Washington.